Hey everybody, this is Mike Hernandez. I am a Senior Presidential Director with LifeWave, and today we're going to be breaking down the 4 ways that the company pays us. I'm going to start with the first order bonus, which basically is a bonus that we get every time you sign up someone. According to the bundle that they purchase is going to determine what kind of bonus you're going to receive. All right. So every single time that you sign up someone as a bronze, you're going to get a $15 bonus. As a silver, you're going to get $50. Every time you sign up a gold, you're going to get $100, $150 every time you sign up a platinum, and $200 every time you sign up a diamond. All right. Couple of things to keep in mind. Sometimes a person might sign up on a smaller bundle because of their financial situation, right? In other words, sometimes somebody might come in as a bronze or silver, but when in reality they want a gold. But this is what they're able to do right now. So anytime someone signs up on a bundle, the company allows you to make an upgrade, do an upgrade. Anytime, there's no time limit, right? So if you sign up someone as a bronze and all of a sudden they upgrade to a silver, the company is going to give you the difference at the time that they upgrade, which is about $35. If they signed up as a gold, as a silver, or maybe they upgraded to a silver, now they want to get to gold, the company will give you $50, the difference, at the time that they do the upgrade, okay? Another little thing to keep in mind is that when you sign up as a diamond, all right, these bonuses here remain the same, all right? These don't change. But when you are signed up as a diamond, instead of getting $150 for signing up a platinum, you're actually going to double that bonus. In other words, your bonus is $300, not $150. Another thing is when you're a diamond and you sponsor someone that signs up as a diamond or upgrades to a diamond, instead of $200, the payout is actually $500. So it's very, very lucrative to come in as a diamond if you're able to do that. Couple of other things is that as a diamond, it covers your first, second, and third month of auto ship. There's no minimum purchase required for the first 3 months. There's no minimum purchase required up until the 4th month, okay? And another little thing to keep in mind is this. Maybe you come in and you signed up as a diamond and you sponsor Joe, who sponsors Mary, who sponsors Gary, who sponsors Michael, all right? And all of a sudden, Michael comes in as a diamond, right? Well, you didn't sign up, Michael. You sponsored someone that sponsored someone that sponsored someone that sponsored someone, and he came in on diamond. If no one between you and the person, doesn't matter how far down the generation, if no one between you and that person comes in as a diamond, well, this person here is going to get their $200, right? Because they're not diamond. The company will look on its way up, on the line of sponsorship, looking to see who is the first diamond. In this scenario, you or I would be the first diamond. So they look, oh, this person's the diamond, and they get the additional $300. Pretty neat. We're constantly getting bonuses from folks that come in depth, and no one between me and that person came in as a diamond, and we're getting those constant bonuses. And another thing is, same thing applies for platinum. If this person was to come in on platinum instead of diamond, they would get the $150, and they would go look for the first diamond, and we get the additional $150. So come in on diamond if you can, because it pays better. Okay, now we're going to talk about the second way to earn commissions with LifeWave. This is the binary, right? This binary comp plan pays you up to $25,000 per week for everyone that you sponsored, everyone that they sponsored, on and on and on, infinity. And also, this also includes the people that might come from our upline, overflow that we might get. So we get paid for everyone the exact same way. Now, what you need to keep in mind is, remember the bonuses that we just mentioned on your first order purchase. The first purchase that the people you sign up on, according to the bundle that they sign up, they're going to get that bonus. But in addition to that, every single bundle generates volume. Bronze generates 77 points. Silver generates 165 points. Gold generates 275. Platinum 350. Diamond 610 points. So you got to think that all these people are coming in on different bundles. The more people coming in, the more bundles. The more bundles, the more volume. Every single time you generate 330 points on the lesser of the two sides, we always have one side that's greater than the other because one side is always going to grow faster, stronger than the other. It's just nature, the nature of the business, right? For every 660 points that you have on your greater side meaning there's more people on that side, therefore there's more volume getting paid. For every 330 and 660 that's generated, this is considered a cycle. And for every cycle, we get paid $50, right? But in an example like this, where maybe somebody here came in on a diamond, 610, this guy comes in on a silver, 165, this guy comes in on gold, 275, right? Plus their auto ship, right? Volume is volume, whether it's their recurring purchases or it's their first order purchase, right? Volume is volume. So the more people, the more bundles, the more volume. Every time you cycle is $50, but obviously the more people, the more volume, this will continue to grow. So when you get to the point, as a result of everyone bringing in product, that volume will continue to grow. If it's 330 times 2, 660 times 2, you're going to make $100. But for the sake of this example, let's just say we went 10 times that amount. Meaning instead of 330, you now have 3,300. Instead of 660, you've got now 6,600. So now you're making $500 for that week. And these guys continue to grow, bring more people. It's not just a result of what you bring, it's a result of anyone who comes into the business. Again, whether it's from your upline coming down or your downline bringing more people. The more people, the more volume. All of a sudden, you go from generating 3,300 points and 6,600 points to 33,000 points and 66,000, right? How fast? That is all determined by how aggressive you're out there sharing your business, right? So now, 33,000 points, 66,000 points, you're making $5,000 for that week. And guys, this continues to grow up to $25,000 per week. As a result of maybe you just sponsored 5-6 people, right? Don't think that all these people have to be brought in by you. For the example, let's just say if you brought in 5 people that bring in 5, that's 25 people that you're getting paid on. 25 bring 5, that's 125 people that you're getting paid on. 125 that tell 5 people, that's 625 people. And that's how this begins to grow and grow and grow. And you can reach the cap of $25,000 per week, which is over $1 million per year, guys. Trust me, we know that you can do it, because if we've done it, you can do it too. Okay, welcome to part 3. Here we're going to be talking about how to earn money from your retail customers and your preferred customers, okay? First things first, in order to become a preferred customer, there is a $20 one-time fee that you pay in order to get the benefits of preferred customers. What are the benefits? Number 1, you're going to get the product at retail price. You're going to get the product at wholesale price versus retail price. In addition to that, every single month, the company is gifting you different samples of different patches that they carry, all right? So, number 1. Number 2, retail customers, they have no obligation, because in this case right here, one of the requirements is not only to pay $20, but to also to be on auto ship. In other words, they need to get a monthly purchase sent to their house automatically in order to be qualified to be a preferred customer. A retail customer does not pay the $20, and they have no commitments. They buy what they want, when they want, if they want. But they're going to pay retail instead of wholesale. So, retail is $150 for one sleeve of X39. When coming as a preferred customer, they're going to get the wholesale price of $99 versus retail. Now, every time we sign up a preferred customer, we're going to get $20 for every sleeve of X39 that they buy. In addition to that, we're going to get 43 points. That's going to be placed in our lesser side so we can get paid on that volume, or those points can go towards helping maintaining you active. In other words, you can potentially build a business without having a minimum purchase required every single month because you allow the volume of your customers to maintain you qualified versus getting paid on the volume, because the company will put it on your lesser side if you happen to be active that month, all right? So we get $20 plus 43 in volume, so it's over $20 technically that you're buying every single time that they buy, all right? As a retail customer, you're gonna get the difference between wholesale and retail, which is $50. And in addition to that, you're gonna get 77 points, which again can go towards maintaining you active, or if you are active, the company will place that volume in your lesser side so you get paid for that volume this week. Now, something to keep in mind is that as a customer or preferred customer, you always have the ability to get your product for free. All of my customers and all of my preferred customers and all of my retail customers can potentially get your product for free for simply sharing it with 3 people who also come in on the program. 3 people who also are buying retail. This will allow them to get the product for free. They're no longer paying for their product because they share with 3 people. But that now allows the company to keep the commission, because technically there's no commission to be paid, right? So we're no longer gonna get our $20, we're no longer gonna get the $50 from these customers. That's the bad news. The good news is that we now get that bonus times 3. In other words, I'm gonna get $20 from the 3 people that they brought in that cost them to get their product for free. But I'm gonna get the 43 points on all 4 people, right? Those 43 points are gonna again go on my lesser side, so I'm gonna make extra volume, or they can help me maintain active, right? Same scenario over here. I'm no longer gonna get the $75 from that one gentleman, but I'm gonna get $75 times 3, right? Because of those 3 people that cost him to get the product for free. And now I'm gonna get the 77 points from my one personal customer, and I'm gonna get the 77 points times the 3 people. So it's extremely lucrative. And also keep in mind that that can continue to duplicate and duplicate and duplicate. The more duplicates, the more income we are generating. Okay, welcome to the 4th and final way on how to earn money with LifeWave. This is the generational check match. One of the possibly most aggressive parts of the compensation. Basically, for every first generation, the first generation is basically everyone who you have personally enrolled in the business. To date, we have about 77 people that Sai and I have personally sponsored into LifeWave. So that means that we have 77 first generations, right? So, in addition to the fact, I'm not going to draw out 77, but you know what I mean. In addition to the fact that everyone's volume is helping us generate income on the binary up to $25,000 per week. In addition to that, for every single dollar that our personals earn on the binary, the company is going to match it and pay us 25% of it. So if this gentleman here is making $100, I just made $25 for his income that week. The company pays it. They don't take it from our personals, right? If this gentleman over here made $1,000 this week, we just made $250 for that week, right? And if this gentleman over here is making $10,000, that's $2,500 that we earn in addition to everything else, because he is earning that from the binary. And remember that you can earn up to $25,000 per week. So anyone that I help get to the max of $25,000 per week, we're making $6,250. Guys, there's no limit on how much money you can make here. So keep in mind, this is just your first generation, right? Now, second generation is these people here that we brought in, who they brought into the business. It's their first generation, our second generation. For everyone that we sponsored, who they sponsor our second generation, and for every dollar that they make, so if I sponsor 77, and let's just say for argument's sake, for the sake of the example, they sign up 10 people, that's 770 people on our second generation. For every dollar that they make on the binary, we are earning 20%. extremely lucrative, right? So from those 770 in this example, everyone who they sponsor are now our third generation. And guys, we make an additional 20% from everything that they earn as well. Extremely, extremely lucrative, extremely, extremely exciting. That's why we want to help everyone win in this business. So guys, these are the 4 ways you can earn money. Go out there, patch the world one person at a time, and the rest is history. The beautiful thing is, you don't get paid based on how much you know. You get paid on how many people you expose to the product and the opportunity. So let's go out there and make a lucrative business.